She has a lot to say about that. We're excited about that. Plus, she's going to ask me 2 questions, one about deaf culture, sign language, and a Bible question. And so we look forward to that. Look, I've been saved for 23 years now, pastoring the same church for almost 20 years, preaching for 22 years, and I get asked often, what is some of the great dangers of Christianity and Christian movement right now in America? And, well, I've had different answers for that through the years. And I think depending on the political landscape, depending on the financial structure of America, it affects that answer from time to time. But as we get closer and closer to the end and the rapture, one main reason consistently pops up in my mind and my observations as to the reason why we are struggling as Christians on capitalizing and reaching this world. And here it is. Many of us are in our comfort zone. Now, Jesus called 12 unassuming men, 12 disciples. The Bible calls them unlearned men. They weren't Pharisees. They weren't the poor either, as my daughter will talk about while we saw in Philadelphia. They were middle-class, hard-working folk, not very educated. Back then, education was different than it is today. And yet, those 12 men, minus Judas, who was replaced later on, those men, without Facebook, without microphones, without cameras, without television, the Bible says turned the world upside down. How? Pray tell me how. I'll tell you how. You see, I love the water. I just got back from the Bahamas a few weeks ago, and I love to snorkel. I've jumped off cliffs 60 feet high. I've swam in depths of the ocean. I've always loved the water. But you know, when I look back on my life, and my mom and dad talked to me about the first time I fell in love with water, I had to take that first jump, that first step off of in a small swimming pool, from the side of a pool, 1 foot into the water, into the hands of my mom and dad. You see, everybody has different levels of comfort zones. My desire to be in the water at 41 is different than maybe a kid that's 4 years old. But when I was 4, I probably wouldn't have snorkeled with sharks. I probably wouldn't have jumped off a 60-foot cliff, right? Because each time we get in a comfort zone, we stay there until we move to that next level. And see, this story in Matthew chapter 14 is one of my favorite stories in the Bible. It's Jesus walking on water, and then Peter sees him, and then Peter says, Lord, if it's you and you call me, and you say come, I'll come. And Jesus preaches that famous one-word sermon and says come, and he comes, and Peter gets out of the water. Now to us, we think, wow, what a story. Peter walked